fact that you're going to enter into an offseason on a roster that has Luka Doncic, that secured the number 3 seed in the West in a really tough West this year, what type of thoughts does that give you about your end game? And how many more years will we see you play?
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. Something I sit down with my family, my wife, and my support group, and kind of just talk through it and see what happens, and then just have a conversation with myself on how long I want to continue to play. I don't know the answer to that right now, to be honest. So we'll see.
LeBron, kind of too along those lines, there's belief, and teams always believe to a degree. This team had like that real, it seemed like that real genuine belief. Did that energize you in ways, challenge you mentally and physically in ways that you could see wanting to do more of this? Having that opportunity?
No. I walk into the practice facility and walk into this arena with high energy all the time, and I just try to spill that to my teammates. I try to spill the belief into my teammates, play as hard as I can, do whatever I can out on the floor while I have the opportunity to do it. But I think the only thing is it's up to me if I want to, continue to play, or how long I want to continue to play. It's ultimately up to me, so it has nothing to do about anybody else.
Back with another video. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. That way you can be notified every time I drop videos on this channel. Real quick before we get started, I've reached 75 subscribers. Thank you guys. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Let's get to 100 subscribers. Hit it soon. Let's get to 100 subscribers soon. That way we can keep climbing the charts. As you guys can see from the title of the video, we don't know what's going to happen with LeBron James after he leaves the organization of the Lakers. He is uncertain about his future now that they had a first-round exit. They're not going to be playing any of the games in the playoffs for the NBA. So right now, he's uncertain about where his future is going to lie with the Los Angeles Lakers. So let's get right into this article and see what ESPN had to say about it. Los Angeles, LeBron James limped out of Crypto.com arena on Wednesday, his left leg swollen from a knee-to-knee collision and his spirit sapped from a 103-96 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves that ended his 22nd year in the NBA with a first-round playoff exit. First time that has ever happened to LeBron in all the years that he's been playing, the very first time. As has been his custom the past several seasons, when offering his thoughts on the future immediately following the Los Angeles Lakers' final game, James said he was unsure. Lakers fans, hey, your boy said he's unsure. He's unsure what's going to hold. He's unsure what's going to happen after they have been eliminated from the first round, after this really NBA season is over. He's unsure about what's going to happen. Could another team possibly pick him up? He don't need to go to Dallas. He don't. And speaking of Dallas, Anthony, he ain't really doing too good over there, but that's a different topic. But LeBron James, LBJ, just like the highway name, LBJ. He's uncertain about his future. He is uncertain about his future. But let's see. Let's keep reading. I don't know. James said when asked how much longer he plans to play before retiring, I don't have an answer to that. Something I'll sit down with my family, my wife, and my support group and kind of just talk through it and see what happens. And just have a conversation with myself on how long I want to continue to play. I don't know the answer to that right now, to be honest, so we'll see. James, 40, has a player option to return to the Lakers for the 2025-2026 season worth $52.6 million, y'all, that he must opt into by June 29th or become a free agent. And they done already made the extension for his contract for next season, 52.6, the highest paid basketball player right now. But he got until June 29th to make that decision, or else he's going to become a free agent. He got a little time, but that door is creeping up soon. He's hearing that they done gave him an extension of $52.6 million. He hears that, but he gotta want to stay in the city and play. He gotta want to stay in the city and play. And anytime your favorite player retires or whatever, it's a lot of stuff that gotta come into play. It's a lot of stuff that gotta come into play. He's 40. LeBron is getting up there. That retirement door is creeping up on him really soon. He gonna have to exit through it. He gonna have to walk through it. At some point you gotta shut it down. He's getting up there. He is 40. He getting up there. Asked about ways the Lakers could improve for next season after losing 4-1 to the Timberwolves despite coming into the series as a number 3 seed in the Western Conference with home court advantage, James again gave an uncertain answer. It's a business, James said, so you don't know what the roster will look like next year besides the guys that are locked in the contracts. I got a lot to think about myself, so I don't know what the roster will look like. I don't know where I stand right now. And he's just giving his honest answer. He's giving his honest answer when it comes to this, because he really don't know. He don't know. He's been in the league for so long. He's been with the Lakers for a good minute, a hot minute. He got to think about if he is ready to retire, or if it's not going to be that where he becomes a free agent. Do you know what other team you would want to pick you up? Do you know what other team you would want to play for? Where you and your family will now have to up and move from Los Angeles and move to whatever next city that you'll be playing with. It's a lot to come into that consideration. Let's keep reading, y'all. Asked to clarify his remarks, James said that when he referenced his contract, he was not alluding to looking at any other teams to play for. Just continuing to play. I don't know where I'm at, James told ESPN. That's what it is. Not coming back to play here, just playing, period. His answer could certainly have been affected by the exhaustion from playing 40 minutes in the elimination game, finishing with 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals to help Los Angeles claw back from an early 14-point deficit to briefly hold the lead in the fourth quarter. When considering James' future, it should be noted that his son, Bronny James, is under contract with the Lakers for 2 more seasons, with a team option for 2027-2028. I'm excited for the years to come, Bronny James said after the loss when asked about his memories of playing with his father as a rookie. Lakers star guard Luka Doncic also moved gingerly off the post-game podium after tweaking his back in a collision with Dante DiVincenzo, the same Timberwolves player James' knee collided with. Yes, if you guys don't know about that replay, go back and look at it. It was horrible. It was a horrible situation, horrible incident that happened, but nothing too damaged where the players can't bounce back from it. They get head collides, knee collides, elbow collides. They get all the collisions all the time. Playing sports is very physical, and you're always going to hurt something. So if you guys don't remember that replay or anything, go check it out. Go check out the replay. It's not good at all, Doncic said after finishing with 28 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds in 40 minutes. But I tried to go, so that's it. Like James, Doncic will have a contract decision to make this summer. Come August 2nd, the Lakers will be able to offer him a 4-year, $229 million contract extension. Doncic said he will need time to consider his options. I didn't think about it yet, Doncic said. I've been focused on basketball, so obviously this is the time now to think about everything. Yeah. Y'all got a lot of stuff to think about in the organization, Lakers. Y'all got a lot of stuff to think about. You really do. You got Doncic on this side. You got LeBron on this side. It's a lot to think about. These are your main 2 stars on the Lakers. When people are going to the games, they ready to see LeBron and they're ready to see Luka. These are your main 2 stars. So y'all got to try to figure out something or try to cope some kind of way for them to stay there. For LeBron, if he wants to retire with the Lakers, Make the contract where he wants to retire with them and not try to go to another team or hop to another team, because he already said that he don't want to do that. So retire with the Lakers. Luka, he's still young, but you got to make sure y'all are getting him more in the rhythm of the Lakers scheme, which he is. I mean, he's that same passion and the same everything that he had with the Mavericks, scoring X amount of points every game. He's still doing that now. He is still doing that now. But there's always that uncertainty that comes when it comes to a contract. There's always that uncertainty that you got to think about and put into consideration. It is. These are the two main stars, Lakers, that y'all got. Two main stars. Just do it right. Do it right. Do it right by them. Lakers first year coach JJ Redick said he would have things to mull over this summer after his first playoff series ended in disappointment. And of course, people wanted them to go further. I thought they were, but 4-1, yeah, if they would have won the last game, that we would be talking about the next game that they're gonna have with the Timberwolves. It would have went into a game 6. Unfortunately, it didn't do that. It did not do that. I was actually rooting for them to go further. I mean, my team not in it, the Mavericks, so I like the Lakers too. But it came to an end because the Timberwolves kicked them right on out of there. They blew them out. Not the score wise, but as far as the series wise, they blew them out leading it. There's always ways to get better, Redick said, and I can get a lot better. Both James and Doncic endorse the job Redick did. I think he's a hell of a coach, Doncic said. I'm really glad I got coached by him these couple of months. It feels something like I'm back in Europe a little bit. So I love it. We have a great bond. It's been nothing but amazing with him as a coach. Added James, I think JJ is going to continue to grow. Though he had hell of a rookie campaign for a rookie coach. And it's a lot different being a rookie coach. It's already hard being a rookie coach in the NBA. And it's a hell of a lot harder being a rookie head coach coaching the Lakers. It's a rather another ball game. And I thought he handled it extremely well. I thought he just learned every single day, held us accountable. He pushed us. But Wednesday, the Timberwolves pushed the Lakers out of the playoffs and into the offseason far sooner than anyone in Los Angeles had planned. For me, since my first NBA Finals appearance in 2007, the moment I got an opportunity to be a part of that and taste that feeling, from there on, every season that I did not make it to the finals or did not win the championship has been a disappointment, James said. So it would be an off season of disappointment and unfulfillment. He's kind of down with it, y'all. He is. You've been in the league for so long. There's been times where you just didn't go. You didn't go further with the playoffs. So the Timberwolves, they ended it for them. Like it said, nobody thought it was going to end this soon. I didn't either. I thought they were at least going to go to a game 6, really. I thought the Lakers had a last game, but unfortunately, you know how they go. The Lakers were in the lead now. They were in the lead. But the Timberwolves, they came back and they did what they did. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a fat thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of this video. Subscribe. Let's get to 100 subscribers, y'all. We are almost there. We're at 75. Let's get to 100 subscribers. Keep growing. Keep pushing the channel. Keep sharing the channel. More content, more videos. It's coming for you guys. If that is all, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.